What's up, people? It's Mr. Pants, your favorite friend. Maybe you don't know that I'm your favorite friend, but actually I am. Or I will try. How are you guys doing? Today, we're improving the drip. We're putting the lights on. Look at this. We're changing the format. We make it even more awesome. We make it more awesome. And we put the lights on not just to showcase a new style of video, which I want to improve and to see if it's better or not. No, 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 no. It's just for the title. Enlightenment. Lights. Smart. Maybe not. But anyways, today we're gonna talk about your favorite topic. If you're into the self-improvement realm, if you're reading every single book, I'm just joking. Maybe you're not reading every single book. Maybe you don't care so much about self improvement. Or even better, like me, you get bored about self improvement. You were reading 5 years, your only whole step in the life was self improvement. And now you said, fuck it. I don't want any more self improvement. I want to be a human. Guess what? If that's you, then yes, you're into the right place. Finally, you found a place like this. Finally, you found a place that you can actually say, you know what? I can be a real human. I don't want my character and my whole sense of self to be reflecting by just becoming bare and bare and bare. Like, I've tried it so many times, it's so fucking confusing. All the time I'm thinking about routines. All the time I'm thinking about how can I improve my speech. All the time I'm thinking, hey, what should I say? Or hey, what pickup line should I use? And for what? To reach what? Enlightenment. Yes. All we do this into this community to get enlightened. Well, I stop you right there, my friends. Because where self-improvement is going at this moment of time, unfortunately or not, is enlightenment. All self-help gurus who they having a very high potential or a very long drive into this community, they're going and they're showcasing that the answer into life is enlightenment. Which, to be honest, I like this answer. I'm not against it. And I like the people that they are into this sphere. Okay, they improved a lot of lives. They help you seeing life in a different way. And most probably we people that we went to self-improvement, we wanted some answers. We got some answers, but we got even more questions, which that's the Socratic thing to do in the end of the day. All life is an experiment and live by this. All life is an experiment. However, I have a problem with this. I have a problem with enlightenment. I have a problem with where this is going. Not only because gurus they're becoming uh, like as saints, they've been portrayed as saints, even though they tell you not to view them as saints, but they're pushing themselves and they're promoting themselves into these positions. But it's kind of dangerous also to try to get enlightenment and to be enlightened in the end of the day. But why is that the problem? You see, enlightenment on its own, if you try to hit enlightenment, I would consider you that that's not the case. That shouldn't be your main aspect of life because you're falling into the same trap as self-improvement, as consuming content, and as one of the biggest problems that we have as humans, be ultra egoistic about this. We are ultra egoistic about ourselves. You know, the point of enlightenment is to showcase deeply, or at least to my point, maybe you consider it the same, to showcase to everyone how awesome you are, or how awesome I am into my situation. To rub into their faces that you, woohoo, maybe in high school I was the weird kid, but right now, look at me, I can levitate myself. Look at it, I can easily and single-handedly I can fix any aspect of my life. I have seen all through this weird life and it made sense. And in the end of the day, into the chess arena of life or afterlife or whatever, I'm going to be the winner. This is the biggest flex you consider yourself. Whatever happens, I'm going to win. However, maybe there's a problem that if you're putting all your straws and all your bets into alignment, maybe you're going to lose this. Maybe you're going to lose this bet. Maybe. I don't have the answers. I'm not saying that, you know, I'm a saint as well, but you need to consider this. For my experience, the most people that they went to the path of enlightenment or try to climb the map of consciousness, like, the classic one that starts from same, it's the worst sensation you can feel, and it goes like to god level consciousness. The most of the time people, they're becoming too much obsessed with this laddering, with this going up and going up and going up, and put away these weird sensations, or really feel these sensations, or to let go, to leave some weight out of my system. Oh my god, I need to what? To get into a higher cleaning level. But there is a problem with this. How you measure it? Nobody's thinking about that. Yeah, because there's no maths behind it. That is the problem. It's no objective. It's not. Thank you so much for watching. No. Yes, that's the answer. It's no objective. You cannot measure enlightenment with anything, and it's unmeasurable. Like, for me, let's say, for example, I measure myself this as enlightenment, as I'm enlightened. Let's say you are here. Whoa, big enlightenment. There's two problems with this. First of all, how? How did it came that I'm here and you there? Maybe there are some aspects about my characteristics and your characteristics about your life, but still, it's subjective. And behind subjectivity hides ego. Ego is the problem. Ego lies behind the beautiful thing, about this beautiful thing. And what's the problem about ego? No matter how much you try to raise your vibe or raise your consciousness, the ego is always going to stop you. You see, if you want really to reach like high levels of experiences, you should drop it. You should drop all of this. You should drop all of these ways of, I'm going to get the best of the best, and embrace and say that I am the dumbest of the dumb. Because most of the time, by thinking and being into this, this is a kind of intelligence. This is a part of intelligence, right? But by trying to be so intelligent, but try to be so specific about this, it ruins you. It ruins the thing. It ruins the whole aspect of it. And the point that you try to find it in yourself only, it makes it so eccentric that there's no escape. Always everything is going to surround about you. But if you really want to find something that is called like enlightenment, and if you reach into this episode, I'm not going to go deep into this, but I'm going to spring some hints about it, because there's going to be more videos about this. I'm just bringing the idea right now. The point about enlightenment is that, first of all, you're never going to be enlightened. That's the first one. And second, you're never going to be the judge. You're never going to know when you're going to be enlightened, right? And that's not for you to judge other people. So you see, all these aspects that they've been taking, and they've been taking all these ideas from Christ. Yes, from Christ. And there is no comparison other beings with Christ, by the way. No. Don't try to compare me, Buddha, with Christ. There is no even close. And it's not only that, but let someone else be the judge, and that not a human, because the human carries the ego also. Very important. So drop the fact of enlightenment in the side. Trust God, trust Christ to take you with his path. And by the way, do not judge. Do not judge how you're doing. And I'm going to finish with this idea. If you're really looking to get into a different state, let's say, think this. Christ will invite only the ones who are humble enough. The humblest people, the most humble people, they will go and they will see the path of kingdom, like heaven, let's say. Only these people, they're going to be with Christ. The people who would be the most humble, and plus the people who show the most